Hey fire signs, are you guys ready to see what is going on this week with your love life? Stay tuned because you don't want to miss it. Hey everybody, it's your girl Mystic Raven Jade, and you're watching the weekly love reading for my fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for July 15th through the 21st. These are general readings. So if you want a personal reading, hit your girl up at mrravenjade.com. Links down below, even including Facebook. Let's get started because everybody's like, we don't got time for all that, Raven. Let's just get into it. Okay, fire signs, your overall energy in love is actually the Six of Swords in reverse. So what this is telling me is that you guys are going to still be going through healing when it comes to love. And y'all are going to be working on some triggers this week, okay? So triggers could be a lot of things. Things that have, maybe you haven't healed, being cheated on. So some things may come up to where your partner, you feel like your partner's cheating when they're really not, but they're doing things like maybe a previous partner done, and you hadn't healed from that, okay? You haven't let that go. So Spirit's saying, hey, you're gonna have to heal that stuff, because just because your partner does some stuff that your other partner did before, that doesn't mean they're doing shady shit, okay? I'm sorry, I do cuss, it is what it is. So you're just gonna have to be mindful of that, okay? I feel like, self-esteem issues are going to be coming up this week. For my singles, it's like somehow you're going to be feeling some type of way, like this person does not like you, maybe because they're not really talking to you as much as they should, yada, yada, yada. But the thing is, they may not be focused on love right now. They may be focused on something else. Not saying they don't like you or something, but right now, love is not where their head is. But it brings up a trigger in you where you feel like you're not good enough because they're not talking to you or calling you or all that fun stuff, okay? So again, they're going to be triggers that come up because you're going to be healing this week. You're going to have to do some healing, fire signs, okay? So let's check out your themes, okay? First theme, act as if your partner is here. So what this is telling me is that some of you guys are going to be manifesting. And so when you manifest, because I like to read and teach. So when you're manifesting, you want to hold a vision of what you want. Now, what you don't want. Don't say, I don't want no dude who ain't got no money. Because you're going to attack the dude that don't got no money. It's weird, complicated, but that's how it goes. The universe is funny that way. So this week, say, I want a sensitive lover. I think about sex a lot. That's just me. Just what is it that you want? Focus on what you want this week and know that it's coming to you. A lot of times we're all like, I want to, if I don't see it, then it ain't coming to me. The universe does not play like that. It's all about trusting that they're going to bring it to you. It's always that leap of faith when it comes to the universe. And you'd be like, God dog, universe, look, just show me it's coming. And that way I have faith. And then it's like, no, that's not how we play that. You have faith in us, then we bring it to you, okay? And that could be the same as with my couples. You wanted engagement. You wanted that higher level of commitment. And you're saying, no, I don't see them really progressing to that. So I don't think that will come, it won't get to that. And so you're putting out to the universe, like, I don't trust that this relationship's gonna get to a higher level. So guess what you're attracting? The relationship not getting to that next level. So you're gonna change up your mindset this week, fire signs. That's what's popping. So your second theme is actually 2 cards came out. Now, anybody that knows me, and Spirit is funny this way, I usually during these readings, I try to pull 1 card. But if 2 keeps popping up, I know that's a sign that I have to take it. I'm suffering sometimes, what's so funny, it's the same 2 freaking cards. So I'd be like, nah, that ain't it. Put it back in there, do it again, 2 pop out. Okay, enough of that boring stuff. So you have, look at your patterns in relationships, coupled with, I love you, okay? So what this is telling me is, again, with the healing, you're going to be looking at like, when you get to that moment of I love you, some of you guys may feel off, okay? You may feel like, you know, you start getting like anxiety when that love word come out. When, you know, maybe you feel like you say I love you and then this joker's gonna run, okay? And it's happened in the past before, you know, where you say I love you and this joker just bolts. So you feel like, okay, why are they doing that? Maybe you're saying it a little too fast. Maybe you aren't really, you have these strong emotions, and I can't tell you if it's love or not, because it could be love for you, but that person may not be ready. So, you know, you may look at it and be like, okay, this time, you know, I have these feelings, but I'm not going to just overwhelm the person, okay? I'm going to slowly work it into finally when I feel comfortable, you know, when I feel like this person is comfortable, not that when I'm comfortable, but when they're comfortable, yeah, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to tell them how I feel, okay? These are the patterns you're going to be looking for. Or if you're single, again, it's the whole, and you gotta, and when I feel like I love you with my singles, I feel like it's, I love me. I love myself. So some of you guys, when you're doing that self-healing, maybe you haven't loved yourself enough. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we want to jump into relationships because we're trying to find love with other people, when first, love got to start here, baby. It's got to start with you, okay? So this could be you looking at that pattern and not realizing that, hey, you know, I want a relationship, but if I'm really completely honest with myself, I'm not ready because I'm not fully in love with me. You see what I'm saying there? I'm not truly in love with myself. So I have to work on me. I have to love me before I could truly be available for someone else to love me as well. So these, like I said, these are just examples I am throwing out because someone who's watching this video, because there's a lot of energies, could be feeling that type of way, okay? And finally, fire signs, your third theme is spiritual connection. So for some of you guys, y'all could be connecting with someone and you don't know like why you're connected to this person, or you just feel you just feel it's something special. It's something wonderful. You can't explain it. You can't understand it. But when you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. Y'all just have these same things, and it's just this connection you can't explain. Spirit is saying that it's a spiritual connection. You know, go with the flow of it, okay? A lot of times we want to question these things. We want to question it out the yin yang, okay? Like, why do I feel this person this way? Why do I feel that? I feel that with spiritual connections, it's like unfinished business, okay? Or they're there to teach you things that you like, the self-love, okay? The healing process, learning to be patient. There's so many things a spiritual connection can teach you. It's making you evolve into the higher person, higher self that you need to be. This person is there for that, okay? So look out for that this week, fire signs. So we're to the advice part. So what advice does Spirit have for each sign? Aries, be decisive, okay? So what I'm getting here, Aries, is that you're going to be having some decisions to make, okay? And you might have been wishy-washy on some stuff, like if I do this, this gonna happen, that gonna happen. So it's like you're overthinking things, okay, Aries? But Spirit is saying, hey, you need to figure out what you want so that way we can give it to you. Because I feel like with the wishy-washy energy, you know what I'm saying, Aries? With the wishy-washy energy, things aren't really flowing and you're kind of getting frustrated. But that's because you're not being decisive on what you want. So Spirit is saying, Aries, be decisive on what you want. Be decisive, okay? So, my Leos, what advice do you guys have? Become a clear channel. And what I get here is that you're trying to manifest a relationship, or you're trying to manifest things to come into your relationship, Leos, but you're not being clear about it. I feel like you're doing the what I don't want versus what I want. So your advice this week is you need to decide, you need to be like Aries, be decisive. What do you want? Tell the universe, be clear on it. Because you may say, like I always give the example of, oh, I want money, and then you get some extra shifts, you ain't like, and you're like, hey, that ain't how I wanted money. Hey, you just told us, you told the universe you wanted money. We got you the money. We giving you that extra money. So you need to be signed like, universe, I like to hit the lottery, or universe, can somebody give me $10, $15? That'd be lovely. So that's what I'm saying when you need to be clear. So when it comes to love, it's like, I want this relationship to grow. I want this relationship to prosper. I want Joe Smo to talk to me, you know. And remember, when you're talking to people, let's keep it real, keep it honest. They have free will, you have free will. So they may get the intent from the universe guiding them to get to you, but it is still their ultimate choice if they're going to talk to you or not. Okay. I also want to tell people about that. Sagittarius, your advice: laugh at your demons. So I feel when you're healing, okay, Sagittarius, when you're healing, instead of being down about these things, like you look at the past and you just feel so hurt and angered, it's like, no, switch it up. Like, yes, those things happened. Those things hurt you. They upset you. But you know what? You're better and you're stronger than that. You look at your demons like, bump you, because you ain't finna run this. You ain't finna run my heart, because I know that I am meant for something bigger, something better, something greater than you can ever imagine. So ever I can imagine. So I'm not finna let you run me. You could just go on. You trying to get me. It's like almost like with the ego. Like, hey, this person, like demons talking to you, like, hey, this person might treat you like so-and-so did. No, they won't. Bye. Boof. Be gone. You know, so it's like facing your demons, facing the negativity of your past, and working through the issues. Again, healing. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. So Sagittarius, you're going to be facing your demons or your past, and you know what? Healing from it, and be like, you know what? I'm not finna let this get me anymore. That is what you guys are going to be doing this week. That's your advice. Laugh at your demons. Fire signs, thank you so much for letting me read for you. It's been a pleasure. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Website. What else? Facebook group. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the good stuff. And I will see you guys again next week.